sparing the innocent. The reason why is because Donald Trump wants up in his stupid fucking mouth and talk about how there are innocent people in the Epstein files. Is why he won't release it. Cool. What about the innocent victims? Let's not forget here the girls are the victims. If you're in the Epstein list, you're not a victim. If you're in that book, you are a client of some sort. Either you gain financial prosperity because he was a financial service advisor from his knowledge of trafficking. That makes you part. If you get rich because your friend's really good at stealing, are you innocent? But you're in his phone book. You got really rich. And your friend steals. He's not your friend, then why are you in his phone book? No, you're not an innocent victim. The people that got their shit stolen, they're innocent. They're victims. If nothing else, why didn't you say anything? Oh, I get you haven't been there since like 20, 30 years. You haven't flown the plane. I get that. I get that. See something that you didn't like and didn't speak up. There were some powerful people. Right. You don't know how hot this gets. So imagine being a teenage girl. You can leave. You can decide not to come back for 30 fucking years. You're not an innocent victim. Please shut the fuck up. The only innocent people that I don't care if Bill Clinton's on there. I don't care if Barack Obama. I don't care if George Bush. I don't care if every single president we've ever had is in that fucking list. I don't care if your mom and your dad are on that fucking list. I don't give a fuck. Then explain why they know Jeffrey Epstein. I'd rather fucking bring them in, make them explain why the fuck they know a pedophile. Why the fuck there's 3 contacts for you in a known pedophile's phone book. Privately, we don't have to do it openly. We don't have to do it openly. Any names in there that are known, release them. Release those fucking names. If you don't know for sure by now, the fuck are you guys doing? Seriously, what the fuck are you guys doing? How long has this case been open? And you don't have any idea where to begin at all? You knew Jeffrey Epstein. You know Donald Trump and him are like the most buddy out of pretty much any of them. I've seen a lot of pictures of Jeffrey Epstein with other people, but it's usually like one, like an incriminating photograph. It's not like a series or collection. Because they know what kind of scum he is. Once they get that one picture, and whatever photo and video evidence you need, he doesn't have to photo them anymore, does he? He may get a couple extras so that they prove that it's whatever, but it's not like you're displaying them at your house. These are personal photos. Yeah? You don't want getting out because you're smart enough to go like, I don't want to be associated with this fucking guy. So, we have a president that knows he's into young girls. Jeffrey likes him on the younger side and doesn't know that Jeffrey likes him on the young side. So he's too stupid to know that his friend of like 15 years or whatever, however long they were friends before they stopped being friends, even though they both live in Florida. The might explain the 15th phone. Look, we can't be hanging out together. Not this much. I like you too. We can't be hanging out this much, man. We just can't be hanging out this much. I thought I had a friend. You do have a friend. You got a real serious. I'm serious. We're friends. We're close like that. But we can't be hanging out all the time, dude. Just give me a call. It doesn't look good. And so we have a president that either doesn't know that his best friend is a goddamn pedophile, or we have a president that knows his best friend's a fucking pedophile and doesn't care because he's one too, because he had Miss Teen USA. How long was Trump running the Miss Teen USA? How many people did they get out of there? The ones that lost, you know what I mean? The ones that like were guaranteed they're pretty much gonna win. You know how they do with American Idol, right? You find the one is the obvious gonna win. Once they would narrow down the field, then they find the most obvious win, and then vote them off because that will add suspense. Ooh, won't that be suspenseful? On top of that, you don't have to get that person for $1 million. This is a person like, this is my big break. It's finally gonna happen. I know I'm better than all these fucking people. I'm better than all these singers. I know. People at home don't want me. So it's not just my talent. It really is just me. I blew my big shot. Not so fast there, kid. That ain't the only way to get you famous. What? American Idol's just one way to do it. Nah, we cut you a side deal on the backside. They don't know what they lost. Right? No, Jennifer Hudson didn't end up becoming a movie star. Okay. I could have swore she did. But, whatever. So, there's only guilty people in that book. And innocent people that haven't proven themselves innocent. Innocent to proven guilty. So I say we do this. We hold off judgment on who's in the list until we fucking interview all the people. And we let that list hit the fucking fan. What do you say? We give people a chance to explain why the fuck they were on that thing. And you're going to take your goddamn turn and you're going to go slowly. You got time. You got time. All this first, so we get your fucking confession before you go, you old fucks. We're going to go in order of health. Maybe use that, hire a bunch of fucking agents that can do that, some psychologists and stuff to interview these fucks. So not just dealing with the interviewer or negotiator or whatever, they're dealing with all three. Interviewer, negotiator, and psychologist. One's watching behavior, one's listening to language, one's watching the body language. Well, if you're innocent, you should have no problem. The girls had to do a whole lot more than that to convince the police that the people abusing them were their bosses. I'm not talking about their superior officers. The superior officers' superiors. High up in government. The only people that's innocent that you're protecting, you're harming. The victims are the innocent people. In that phone book are nothing but guilty names that need to be fucking proven innocent. All done here. Goodbye.